Hi there, welcome to Boxing Media Hub, proudly in partnership with Jams Boxing Chat and Falcon Contracting. We're here for another live watch along, this time of Naoya Inoue versus TJ Doheny. Fight's not quite underway yet, so we've got a couple of minutes, so I'm going to run through a couple of comments. Right in Yogi, big up yourself, Miss Yogi, thank you for coming through. She's just saying cheers, excited about the fight. Håkan Johansson, Inoue, stoppage inside 4. It's a good call, Mr. Johansson, thank you. We've got Iana's Boxing Universe next. Big up yourself, Iana. He's gone for Inoue inside 4 to 6. It's a good shout. SWS Boxing Sammy has said Inoue 2 to 3, brutal fashion. Let's hope for a good fight, lads. Got Mr. Neutral in the house. Big up yourself, Mr. Neutral. He said, I'm the new. Come on, TJ. He's going with the underdog as usual as Mr. Neutral. SWS Boxing, big up as always, mate. Big up to yourself. And my brother from my weekly boxing show, Mr. Serhan Dai, is here. He's saying KO inside 5. And we've got Jabbit Boxing. Big up yourself, Jabs. He's saying good afternoon to me. Good afternoon to yourself, good man. Inoue's just making his ring walk at the moment. Inoue was last out against Lewis Neri, who he KO'd in the 6th round. TJ Doheny was last out against Bril Bayogas, who he TKO'd in round 4. So both men coming off a stoppage victory. This is for the undisputed Super Bantamweight World titles, the WBC, WBO and IBF. So let's see what the monster brings to us. Got Mr. Aston in the house. Big up yourself, Darren. Thank you for coming through, sir. He's just saying good afternoon. Good afternoon to yourself, matey. So everyone's put their predictions in. Not seen many going for Doheny apart from my boy, Mr. Neutral. Always likes to be different, doesn't he? But let's see. You never know. He's a live dog in there. That's all we can say. But the monster is called the monster for a reason. Jabbit Boxing is saying, look at the Irish maybe today. What a great upset this would be. It'd be huge. If you lads watched the Takai fight earlier, what a close fight that was in the end against Higa. Absolutely fantastic performance. That 12th round won it for him, and it was just amazing to watch. I didn't think it was a knockdown in the 11th, but the ref gave it. Takai knew he had to win that last round and did so. So congratulations to Takai. Still the world champion. Darren's gone for Inoue inside 5 rounds. That seems to be the theme of the conversation today, does mate? Just waiting on Inoue. You know he likes the long ring walks because he's in Tokyo. You know he's beloved over there. So fight's not quite underway, lads. As soon as it is, you'll know. So not many people picking Doheny. It's not surprising, really. Well, let's see what happens. Jimmy Lennon Jr.'s just calling the fighters out. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Oh, I might have to have national anthems first. Oh, that gives us a few more minutes before the fight starts. Who do people in the chat think Inoue should fight? Should he come through Doheny next? What about Junto Nakatani if he moves up a weight to Super Bantam? That was a rumour that could happen October 13th to 14th. I think that'd be an absolute classic in Japan, that would. Imagine how big a fight that'd be for the Japanese people. So let me know what you think could happen in that fight in the comments before we get to the main event here. The Irishman's just having his national anthem at the moment. The Aussie-based Irishman. Just waiting on this fight to get underway. Love having a bit of boxing on a Tuesday, guys, I must admit. Breaks up the week nicely, especially because there's not much happening this weekend either. Doheny looks fired up. He keeps banging his gloves together. He's ready for action. It's time for Inoue's national anthem now for Japan. The monster. He looks focused as always. Just waiting on the fight to go, lads, as I said. Please stick with me. The Japanese team looks solely focused on TJ Doheny. I'm just hoping for a good fight, guys, to be fair. Good performance from the monster. Looks a full house in the stadium as well. In the Ariaka Arena, Tokyo, Japan. A lot of love for the monster, as always. Here we go, the final announcements from Jimmy Lennon Jr., and then we're ready to go. Please be patient with me. Don't usually come into the start of the fight because of this, because they do take a long time with the build-ups. Understandably, of course. It's the main event. You know what, Doheny looks confident. Doesn't look overawed by the occasion. This is his 31st fight, though, isn't it? So 26 wins, 4 losses. Never been stopped. So if Inoue can get him out of there, he'll be the first one to do so in the professional game. And of course, we know Inoue's got a perfect record of 27-0. And just to prove what a banger he is, he's got 24 of them by knockout. Can't ask for more than that. Got 3 judges. We've got Robert Hoyle, Powell Carradine, and David Sutherland. So 2 from the States, 1 from Poland. They're the judges for this fight. Just announcing the referee. They announced it, I couldn't hear it. Never mind. Come on, Jimmy boy, get on with it. It's showtime. I feel like I've been waiting for this fight for weeks, months. Wow. Anyway, he's 31 years old now, so because he's such a lightweight, that's not really old. He could fight till he's 40 with the style he's got. He could dominate for many a year. 91% KO ratio in world title fights. That is some good going there from the monster. The only boxer to win the undisputed at his weight in the current era. It's a long-ass build-up for this one. Just get it on already. You have to wait all this time for it, and then one fight will be over in 1 round. It's just be my luck. Be longer build-up than it was the fight. I've had that happen a few times before. Big cheers for the monster. No, we're not far away now, guys. Doheny's 37 years old now. He's got 4 KOs in his last 5 fights, a 77% knockout ratio. He's a former IBF junior and the featherweight champion. Made his debut in 2012, 12 years and 4 months ago. And he weighs 121.5 pounds for this fight. The Aussie-based Irishman, TJ Doheny. Like I say, never been stopped, so... Big up Jabby Boxing, mate. That's exactly what I was just saying, bravo. The intros could be longer than the fight, yeah. Wouldn't be surprising, mate. Thank you for sticking with me, though. I didn't think it was going to be this long, to be honest. I don't normally jump in till they're about ready to fight, but I thought, because it's the new way, I'll jump in a little bit earlier. And I got my timing way off. But, oh well, we're here. We're ready to go. Both men are in the centre of the ring, ready to fight. Let's see what happens then between Naoya, the monster Inoue, and TJ Doheny. The monster obviously was knocked down in his last fight against Luis Neri, and it wasn't just a flash knockdown, it was a good solid shot. But he just smirked, got up and done the business in the thick. Showed what he's called the monster for. Flicking back and forth between yours and Jay's. Yeah, fair play, Jabs, mate. Don't blame you, bro. Jay's a great lad over on Jay's Fighting Talk, but please stick with us on Boxing Media Hub. We appreciate y'all. And here we go. We're about to get underway. Time for the action. Here we go. We're off. Inoue Doheny, 12 rounds, but he undisputed. Håkan Johansson saying, big up, Jam. Big up yourself, Mr. Johansson. Thank you, brother. Fight is underway now. Both men just sizing each other up, as you'd expect, straight off the bat. Doheny's circling, trying to steer clear of Inoue. Inoue's not really through a punch as of yet. 30 seconds in. He's cautious of Doheny catching him on the slip after what happened against Neri. Throws his first meaningful punch and just misses there. Doheny steps back well. Jabby Boxing says Doheny looks massive. Yeah, he does, mate. He looks big. Looks very strong. Inoue's, I'm not going to say scared to engage, but he's being very cautious in his early stanza. Nothing really happening at the moment. They're just sizing each other up still. Just a lot of feinting, a lot of bobbing and weaving. Ryan Hong, welcome, sir. Thank you for coming through. It's the first round, mate, and we're a minute and a quarter in first round, so you're just in time for the fight, pal. Right, in yoga, standoff. Definitely yogas. Certainly a miss. Doheny looks big, though, doesn't he? So maybe he's a little bit sceptical. Oh, Doheny gets caught there coming in, so the power of Inoue on display earlier. First proper punch is landed, and Doheny staggers backwards. No real harm done. Jabs has said, this will be a battle of on the front foot to see who gets in the position first. Yeah, completely agree, Jabs. That's what it's looking like so far, mate. But you know what Inoue's like. He likes to take a round to get warmed up. It's normally a second round he comes alive. So let's see what happens in the second. This round's just a bit of a damp squid at the minute. Just a lot of standoffish, sizing each other up behaviour. Doheny's moving a lot, just not throwing a lot. He's sort of like towering down, trying to find an angle to shoot a pop from, and he's just not finding it with the monster. Not as of yet, anyway. It's 30 seconds to go of round number one here. Between Inoue and Doheny. Good body shot there from Inoue. Caught him with a right cross to the body. Doheny doesn't want to be taking too many of them over the course of the fight. Lovely little left jab there from Inoue. His movement is just so slick. It's just so elusive. He just makes you think so much before you throw a punch, and by the time you've done it, he's through three at you. Exceptional fighter is the monster. Nice stiff jab there. Sir Handai, big up my brother. He's saying 1-0 Inoue. Yeah, of course, because TJ barely threw a punch. I think he threw one in the entire round. So it's certainly a monster round for me, mate. So that's the first round in the book. See what happens in round two. Right in Yogi has said Inoue's downloaded the info. Yeah, for certain. For certain. Sizing up his guy real good. I think he comes out this round with a lot more aggression, a lot more confidence than as he did in the first round. Here we go, round two's underway. Doheny comes out flicking out that jab. Goes to the body of Inoue. Looks a lot livelier himself here, does TJ Doheny. Keeps switching angles. Trying to make Inoue make a mistake, commit himself. It's not happening as of yet. Doheny's going really low when he throws punches. He's almost hitting the canvas to go low, like, to stay out of the way, and just in case Inoue's shot comes in. And then when he closes the gap, he just runs at him, desperate to not get caught coming in. As we know, is a favourite of Inoue. Back in the centre circle, good body shot from Inoue there, straight to the body of Doheny. Couple of jabs flicked out from Doheny with no real purchase on them. Nice stiff left jab through the guard there from Inoue. Inoue throws a shot, just skims the whiskers of Doheny. Oh, lovely overhand right. Doheny's hurt. Inoue just caught him, but he's fine now. It looked like a bit of a flash punch. He looked like he might be hurt, but I think he's fine. Hell of an overhand right from Inoue. Caught him up against the ropes, and there was nowhere for TJ to go. Inoue's stalking him now. He's got him in the corner. This could be trouble for TJ Doheny if Inoue starts unloading. But no, he lets him off the hook. He's allowed him out the corner. He's back to circling. Another good overhand right there from Inoue. Just misses the chin of TJ Doheny. Doheny flicks out a couple of jabs. No real purchase. Inoue fires a right hand back, but the guard breaks it this time. Two little swooshes over the top there from Inoue. Oh, Inoue almost took one there, but he just stood back and avoided the shot from Doheny. It was a good overhand right. Goes to the body again, does Doheny. Flicks out a nice jab there, nice right jab. He's trying to draw in the monster, but that might be the last thing he wants to do. Back in the corner is TJ Doheny, but he circles his way out yet again. Anyway, he's just letting him off the hook a moment. Good body shot there from the monster. Got him in the corner again, but an opposite corner this time. Starts unloading, left, right, left, right. All landing to the head of TJ Doheny. Oh, massive shot through the guard there, right on the buzzer. And TJ Doheny's having a word with him there. He's saying something. He didn't like that. He's saying it was after the bell, but it wasn't. It was right on the bell. He had every right to throw that shot. So that's 2018 to the monster. We're just about to start round number 3 in a moment, so please stick with us here on Boxing Media Hub. And if you're joining us for the first time, please hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to us at the channel. We can keep bringing you content. Thank you so much. Mr. Dai, big up Sirhan. He said 2-0 Inoue. Yeah, exactly where I'm at, mate. 2018, all day long. I can't see anyone giving that to Doheny. Goes lovely to the right, to the body, and then he comes up with the top with the overhand left. Beautiful combination from Inoue. We've seen it before, of course, but it never fails to entertain. Here we go, round number 3, guys. Inoue Doheny from Tokyo, Japan, from the Ariaka Arena for the undisputed Super Bantamweight World titles. Let's see what happens here in the 3rd round. At the moment, it's just Inoue chasing Doheny round a bit. Doheny doesn't really want to engage. Can you blame him, in truth? Just sizing each other up again at the start of the 3rd. 30 seconds gone of round 3. A lot of feinting from Doheny. The monster's not buying it. Oh, big body shot from the monster. Inoue. Oh, Doheny throws a good little combination there. Nothing really landed. Inoue's too slick for that kind of move. Another overhand left there from Doheny. Inoue takes it again. Håkan Johansson is saying, is Inoue in control of the fight? Yeah, certainly is, mate. Definitely so. Jabs has got it 2-0 Inoue, same as me. Doheny doing well for giving Inoue something to figure out. Yeah. He's making him work. A lot of feinting, a lot of, but he's not really throwing anything of any note. He had one flurry combination in this round, to be honest, Doheny. Inoue just looks in complete control. Looks like nothing can faze him. Cool, calm, calculated. He's the monster. Anyway, I digress. 1 minute 18 to go of round number 3 here in Tokyo. Doheny lands a couple of shots there, little left, right, and a couple of body shots, but Inoue swallows them easy. Light work for the monster. Overhand right through there from Doheny. Overhand left, sorry, beg my pardon. Overhand left, just skimmed the whiskers of the monster. Håkan Johansson saying, I can't see the fight over in Sweden. That's a shame, mate. Well, thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. I'll put up the rounds at the end of every round, Håkan, anyway, so you'll know who's won each round, well, in my opinion. Inoue stalking Doheny again, pushing him back towards the ropes. 35 seconds to go here, round number 3. And so far, unless anything drastic happens, it's another Inoue round. Although he's not been as active in this round as he was in the first two. That's a lot of feinting. You've got to give props to Doheny for that, because he's doing a lot of feinting, a lot of ducking, a lot of diving, a lot of bobbing and weaving. He's keeping Inoue thinking. Nice flicked out left jab there from the monster. Doheny answers back. Doheny goes to the body with a left straight. Inoue answers back with a right of his own and then catches him in the corner. And that's the end of the third. Mr. Neutral's giving that round to Doheny. Fair play to you, Mr. Neutral. It was a closer round for sure. I'm just going to give it the monster myself. But I can understand how you did give that to Doheny. It was definitely his best round. Just not quite done enough for me. Serhan Dai has got it three rounds to Inoue. Better round from Doheny, though, but not enough to win it. That's where I'm sitting, Serhan, mate. Yeah. So we've got a fight here that's gone longer than the 2 rounds a lot of people anticipated. I'm not going to lie, I even thought it could go into, but my original prediction was within 4, so we'll see what happens in this round. Well, obviously I'm supposed to stay neutral, but we do prediction shows on this channel, so I have to give my prediction. Here we go, round number 4 is underway from the Ariaka Arena, Tokyo, Japan, for the undisputed Super Bantamweight World titles. TJ Doheny versus the monster Naoya Inoue. Writing Yogi has said, Inoue is controlling the ring, but Doheny doing much better than expected. Yeah, he's still in there, so he's doing a lot better than most. 40 would. Thank you for your comment, Miss Yogi. Here we go, 2 minutes 30 to go, round 4. Will Inoue come alive like most people predicted in round 4? I think the general consensus was that was going to be between 4 and 6. So let's see what happens from here on out. Or will Doheny fool us all? Still looks very confident in there. I've got to give him his props, Doheny. Still looks confident, still willing to trade at times. He's not overawed by the occasion, to say the least. Monster's just stalking him again, getting him into the corner. But is he going to let his hands go? Oh, he lands 2 good shots there. 2 overhand lefts to Doheny on the monster. Fires back with a right stick of his own. Couple of nice left jabs there from Inoue. Again, Doheny fires back. Flicking out the jab again is the monster. They get tangled up a wee bit there. But he survives. No one's hurt. No one's down. Doheny's starting to use his right as a rangefinder now, trying to keep Inoue at arm's length and then crack him with the overhand left. Just misses that time. And Inoue fires back himself, but misses quite a bit himself. Doheny's got a bit of damage to his face, a little bit of swelling on his nose and around his eyes, but that's to be expected in a fight of this magnitude. There's no real damage, no cuts, no nasty marks. He's okay. And he still looks confident and fresh. Good body shot from Inoue. Caught him solid there to the body. They're going to take its toll over the fight if it carries on much longer. Overhand right there from Inoue, just skins the whiskers of Doheny. That is the point. Can Doheny at 37 continue at this pace over a long period of time? Stay tuned on Boxing Media Hub to find out. Body shot again from Inoue. Seems to be working to the body. He knows, obviously, his man's 37 is trying to take advantage and capitalise on that. A lot of body work from the monster. Goes back to the head there. Shrugs it off, does Doheny. That's the end of the fourth. SWS Boxing has it 3-1. Mr. Neutral has it 3-1. I have it 4-0 myself, personally, guys. Although Doheny's been better the last 2 rounds, I don't think he's done enough to win either, to be honest. But that's just my opinion, guys. You guys are just as valid to have yours, of course. But for me, it's 40-36 to the monster. Stay tuned for round 5. So we're just waiting on round number 5 to get underway here. Stick with us. That's my scorecard, 40-36. Drew the monster. Sir Handai agrees with me. He's got it 4-0. Doheny is doing better, but isn't doing enough to win the rounds. That's where I'm sitting, bro. Exactly. Thank you for your comments, everyone. I really appreciate you. And round 5 is underway here. Same scenario as always. Doheny circling. Inoue's fainting. Are we actually going to get some real action? Let's hope so. The crowd is so quiet over in Japan at the moment. Doheny's got Inoue up on the ropes. Just misses with the left hand there, Doheny. Inoue hits him on the back of the head. Needs to be careful doing that. Inoue shakes his arms out. I think he's feeling this a little bit. I don't think he feels quite right. Does not seem like the usual monster. And he keeps shaking his arms like that's normally a sign that he feels like his arms are lazy, tired, so. I hope that's not the case. But he certainly doesn't look like his same ferocious self we usually see. Nothing really happening here in round 5 so far. Minute 45 to go. It's a very strange performance from Inoue, this. He's winning the fight, 4-0 for me, but without really doing much. Fires a few shots there, though. Jabbit Boxing said 3-1 Doheny. Doing much better than expected. I agree, Jams. He doesn't seem to have that spring in his step about Inoue. Yeah, of course. Thank you, Jabs. Right, in Yoga's agreeing with me. Yeah, Inoue seems a little off, in my opinion. To be honest, I think the same. He's winning the fight, but he just doesn't look like the usual monster. He's not got that spring in his step, like Jabs said. He's not got that extra energy he normally brings to a fight. Jabbit Boxing just corrected himself. He 3-1 Inoue. Yeah, I knew you meant that, mate. You meant 1 to Doheny. I got you, pal. Thank you for your comments again, guys. I really appreciate it. Inoue not hitting clean at all, says Mr. Neutral. He's not. But he's still landing more than Doheny, I think. It's been a better round again, though. Doheny seems to be getting better over the rounds. He was better in the 3rd. Still didn't do enough, in my opinion. He was far better in the 4th, but still not quite enough. This round, It's a good shot there from Inoue. That's the end of round 5. That's another Inoue round for me, just. Mr. Neutral has got it 3-2 now to Inoue. So he's got it a lot closer than me. Serhan Dai's got 5-0 Inoue, same as me. Beginning to get work a bit. The body shots are adding up. And then that's just my official scorecard from Boxing Media Hub perspective of 50-45. Thank you so much. We're about to get ready for round number 6. Now, in all the predictions that I've seen over the last few weeks, round 6, 4-6 was the main sticking point for an Inoue win. Let's see what happens. Round 6 is underway here in Tokyo. Will Inoue come alive here? Doheny lands a good couple of shots to start the round and then flicks out a good left jab as well. His punch output has improved a lot in the early stage of this round. Stillgates and Truss's expert. How are you, sir? Thank you for joining us. We're in the 6th round of Inoue versus Doheny. And we've got it at Boxing Media Hub, 50-45 to Inoue. Doheny's having a good go, though. He's getting better as the rounds are going on. Just not quite enough to nick the rounds for me, though. We're in round number 6, excuse me. Inoue's coming forward. Doheny's got a good guard up still. Oh, lovely thumping left body shot there by Inoue. Inoue gets tagged there as he come in. And again, Doheny throws an upper left. Inoue's sped up a bit here, but not quite the same output as usual. Serhan Dai is saying Doheny's beginning to get a bit banged up. His face is starting to show it. Yeah, he had that same little bit of damage from the first, though, to be quite honest, Serhan. But yeah, some of these shots are starting to land a bit cleaner in the 6th round. Minute and 30 to go, guys. Oh, big shot from Inoue there. Doheny felt that one. Solid, stiff right. Doheny flicks out a left jab to the body of Inoue. Another shot there by Inoue lands. Just a little stiff overhand right. Another one. You're starting to land a little bit better here, Inoue, in the 6th round. 1 minute to go. Doheny's still in there, though. Still game. At 37 years old, how much has he got left? That's the question now. Lands a good shot on Inoue there. Nice left-right combination. Doheny got him in a headlock there, but Inoue comes out and clatters him with an overhand right. That's shocked Doheny, and Doheny's backing up. He's on the ropes, but he fires back again. Tough man is TJ Doheny. Inoue lands another good shot. Doheny's face starting to show the battles of war. Lovely little couple of punches from Inoue. He's got him in the corner now. Doheny's ducking and bobbing and weaving, but struggling to get out of the way in this round. Inoue's starting to feel it a bit more now. Starting to feel that vibe. The usual, what you expect from the monster. Oh, big shot there on the corner. He's got Doheny going here. He's wailing on him. He's wailing on TJ Doheny. Inoue lands again. Doheny might be hurt here. He's saying it was a kidney shot as the round ends. That was the best round so far for Inoue. Fantastic. Towards the end of the round, he really ratcheted his game up. That's a definite monster round for me. Mr. Neutral has got it 4-2. Fight is over next round. I wouldn't disagree, mate. Serhan's got it 6-0, the same as me. Diana hurt at the end of that round. He was certainly hurt, mate. Miss Yoga saying exactly what I was just thinking. Where was that monster until now? Exactly, yeah. He came alive in that last minute of round 6, didn't he? Thank you for your comment, guys. Let's see what happens in the 7th then. Mr. Neutral thinks he's going to be ready to go here, Doheny. I wouldn't disagree with that, to be honest. All right, here we go. Round 7's underway from the Ariaka Arena in Tokyo, Japan. Inoue comes out just like he finished the last round, wailing away. Doheny's really hurt. He's claiming a kidney shot, but it was not. It was a body shot, and he's gone down. It's waved off. The fight's over. The fight is over. Doheny could not continue. Body shots from the monster obliterated him in the first 10 seconds of round number 7. He's claiming, I think, a back injury or kidney injury. But there was nothing wrong with them shots from the monster. And this fight is over. He's limping as well, Doheny. I think he just couldn't take any more after that end of that last round. And it's the first time in his career that TJ Doheny has been stopped. So congrats to the monster. It's another string on his bow. Thank you, Sirhan. He says, Naoya Inoue, strong performance. It was in the end, mate. Yeah, it started a bit sluggish, though. Something was missing from his game at the start. But at the end of the 6th, start of the 7th, we've seen what the monster is all about. And he took TJ Doheny's heart and just made the man quit, in truth. Miss Yogi says, all hail the monster. 100% right in Yoga. The real monster turned up and showed us what he's about. Them brutal shots to the body. He's saying they were round the back. How can they be round the back when he's literally front on punching? It was a perfect body shot, perfectly placed. So the monster gets the win. And that was good timing because my feed's just gone down. Well, anyway, on that note, thank you everyone in the comments for joining in the show. I really appreciate it. Naoya Inoue keeps his undisputed super bantamweight titles with a 7th round stoppage of TJ Doheny at the Ariaka in Tokyo, Japan. Thank you everyone for coming. Hope you'll join me again next time. God bless to one and all.